Welcome back to the channel, Nira Diaries. Hello guys, my name is Nira and I'm a newcomer who live in Canada while documenting and sharing my experiences with you. Today, I am diving into a question that's on the mind of many. Is life in Canada better than life in Sri Lanka? So since I'm from Sri Lanka, I'm taking Sri Lanka to compare with Canada. But I'm pretty sure that this can be easily applied to many other South Asian countries, especially like India, Nepal or Bangladesh, because all these countries have so much similarities and lot in common with Sri Lanka. First off, comparing Canada and Sri Lanka is not straightforward because both of these countries are two different worlds, different cultures, economies, and even climates. If Canada shines in some areas, there are also some places where you might struggle. Same goes for Sri Lanka or any other South Asian country. Both of these countries have their own positives and unique challenges. Please keep that in mind before you continue. Quality of life. Yes, Canada does offer a higher quality of life. Everything works according to a system and basic necessities are easily accessible. Things are considered luxuries in Sri Lanka, for example, owning a vehicle or newest iPhone, more affordable. But don't get it twisted. It's not all smooth sailing. Even though you are earning in dollars, you are still spending in dollars. And believe me, things can get pretty pricey, and managing your finance is still a challenge. Pollution and population. One of the most noticeable difference is the environment. Canada has much lower population density and the pollution. To put this into a perspective, total population in Canada is around 38 million, while in Sri Lanka it's almost 23 million. This translates into a more space, cleaner air, and much more organized system in general. I remember my very first winter here and I was shocked how empty these streets were. Frankly, it's quite a cultural shock. Safety and security. Canada feels much safer when it comes to security. I think with the less people, fewer people, the system can manage things better. There are some areas that high in crime rates, that is true, but overall you will likely to feel much safer even if you are out late at night. The police, other authoritative bodies, plus the regulation tend to be more reliable. It's not uncommon to see people, especially women, walking alone late at night after their work. Equality and opportunities. One of the Canada's best feature is absence of reservation system. Everyone gets an equal shot at education and jobs. This can be a big relief if you have dealt with complexities of reservation system. There are so many reservation systems being practiced in Asian countries. I know some countries is highly practice the caste-based reservation system. So this can be big relief. Here in Canada, it doesn't matter who you were back home. Everyone gets chance to start from scratch. Less judgment. People in Canada generally less judgment. Everyone's busy with their own lives and there is a sense of freedom to pursue what you really want. Whether you are studying something unconventional or working part-time, nobody really cares. You have freedom to be yourself without noisy relatives and social pressure. After spending some years here in Canada, I barely encountered any kind of corruption. Things like getting a driving license, health card, or even a university admission is being done in a fair and clear process. I'm not saying it's the corruption is 100% not exist, but it's far removed from everyday life. Life in Canada versus life in Sri Lanka. Life in Sri Lanka or any other South Asian countries, however, has its own charm. The warmth of the family, amazing food, and rich cultural life, and the joy of celebrating festivals together. The huge relief is the cost of living can be way minimum when compared with Canada, and it can be much more manageable. Here in Canada, you trade this comfort for fast-paced life, more opportunities, and different kind of freedom. That's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching the video, and if you are new here, please make sure subscribe to the channel, and you can also leave a comment what you think of the video, or you can share this video with someone you think might be important. You can also help me to grow the channel, smashing that like button. Thanks again for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one.